can turn back now or learn the stuff they don't want you to know. Hey everybody, I'm Ben, that's Tyler behind the camera. My podcast partner Matt is here in spirit, which means this is Stuff They Don't Want You to Know. This is a really short thing. I just wanted to give you a few updates. We just wanted to give you a few updates. First, if you are a listener who uses Facebook and checked out our Facebook fan page, you may have noticed that we had a huge conversation about t-shirts. And we wanted to thank you personally for all the input, all the things that you wrote back to us, and all the great ideas for t-shirt design. And as an update, we talked to some other folks here, and hopefully, spoiler alert, we might have something on the way soon. So please stay tuned, let us know what you think. And we'd also love it if you could check out that thread or drop us a line on Facebook to let us know what you think would make a good t-shirt design. Should be something that just says, here's where it gets crazy. Should we have people send in suggestions for designs or pictures? We're open to any of it because this really is a listener-driven show. Let's see, our second update. Right now, something very exciting has happened on Mars. I don't know if you've read about this, but the Mars rover has apparently found something groundbreaking and profound in the Martian dust. But the scientists aren't saying what it is. And so the guessing game begins. You know, there are three possibilities here, roughly. One possibility is that there could be proof of some sort of life in the past on Mars. And this could be circumstantial evidence, just some maybe chemical hints or implications that there was life. Second, there could be something that is startling to scientists from a technical aspect, but doesn't mean much to the average non-Martian expert. And then the third, and perhaps the most exciting, is the idea of extant life on Mars. The idea that there could be a living, non-Earth-based organism somewhere on Mars. I think that is far and away the most remote possibility, but also the most exciting. So we want to know what you think about this, and we're also waiting to hear more back on it. The last piece of news that we have, if you follow us on Twitter and you follow us on Facebook, then you'll see a story we posted earlier that blew up the cryptozoology internet. There is a team of scientists in Texas that claims they have conducted a 5-year DNA study of alleged Bigfoot hair and found not only the DNA of a human hominid hybrid, not only the DNA of some sort of human primate hybrid, but they've also found a way to sequence this DNA. Now, at the time, there's almost no other sourcing for this story. And people have been doing some digging and some research, and it looks like there's just not that much information out there. Some critics are saying that Dr. Ketchum, the lead scientist, is maybe not completely on the up and up. And some other people are saying that this is just a case of like that old game of telephone, and that claims are becoming exaggerated and rumors are getting confused with fact. However, we have our eye on this, because whether or not this gets exposed as a hoax or it turns out to be something with some scientific merit, it's worth watching. The latest news we have is from the original leak or release, where Dr. Ketchum claims that this study is currently being submitted to a scientifically reviewed magazine. I'm using their language there. What they mean is a peer-reviewed journal. So we'll wait and see how it shakes up, but we'd love to hear from you in the meantime. What do you think got found on Mars? What do you think a good t-shirt idea should be? And what do you think? Could there be a real Bigfoot? Sources are skeptical, but we're going to wait and see how it unfolds. So drop us a line on Facebook. We do always try to write back. And drop us a line on Twitter. And if you're feeling a little old-fashioned, send us an email at conspiracy@discovery.com.